Let's have a nice round of applause. Put his name up there. It is the impossible to pronounce, Lawrence Michael!
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming tonight. So I want to make you laugh so hard that tears run down your legs. Pens. So I was in Home Depot earlier this morning, and I was walking down the paint aisle, and I slipped and I fell. Paint cans flying all over the place. All I walked out of there was with this shirt. If you want to see it a little bit closer, go to the Museum of Modern Art. It'll be on display next week. So when I was a kid, I'd walk into a candy store with $1, and I would walk out with $10 worth of candy, gum, you name it, chips, soda. I feel sorry for the kids today. They got cameras all over the place. So my father wanted me and my brother to follow in his footsteps. He was a fireman. His father was a fireman. My Uncle Jack was a fireman. So they put a pole in, cut a hole in the floor. The only one who got anything out of it is my sister. She's performing tonight at Cheetahs. When I was younger, I dated 2 girls, Adrian and Andrea. I used to get them confused all the time. I finally got the solution. Now if I date 2 women, I call them honey and sweetheart. So I took a job at Club Med. Flew down to the Bahamas. They had a plane waiting for me and 4 other people. Unfortunately, the plane that they had was one of these small propeller planes with just like 1 seat in the back for 2 people, 1 in the front. So the pilot sat in his seat, he put 2 people in the back, he put me next to him, and there was 1 person left. He said, sit on his lap. I didn't mind. And there we go, we take off. She's sitting on my lap. We get up about 10,000 feet, we hit some turbulence, and there she goes, jumping up and down on my lap. Boy, I got the ride of my life. I guess I'm now in the Mile High Club. So I owned my own company, and I had a guy that worked for me, and he had no teeth, and he would smile all the time. Everybody loved him. So I hired someone, new guy, introduced them to him. The guy smiles at him. So the guy I hired turns around and says to me, I guess you don't have dental. So I want to tell you the difference between a friend and a good friend. A friend is someone who helps you move. A good friend is someone to help you get rid of the body. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm from Brooklyn, New York. All right, all you New Yorkers? Anyway, there was an Italian restaurant in my neighborhood called Guido's. All the wise guys used to go there all the time. They had a drink menu. The drink menu had a Bloody Valentine. They had a knuckle sandwich for an appetizer. And for the main course, they had broken leg of lamb. But when you were leaving this place, there was this big burly guy at the door. He would say, who you saw here and what you heard here, forget about it. So I bought a house up in the country. My friend Jack helped me move there. So I guess, I don't know, about a year after I bought it, my house got robbed. And sad, it was like, how? I mean, this house was like part of the witness protection program. You couldn't find this place. It wasn't on a map. You drove off a dirt road all the way up to the top of the hill, and there it was, a few feet after the road, and it was surrounded by nothing but woods. I mean, you could get lost in this place, no one will ever find you. Anyway, I'd say probably about 6 months ago, I'm in Guido's. I'm with my friend Jack and my best friend, Tony. And Jack says, they ever catch those guys that robbed your house? Tony looks at me, he looks at Joey, and he says, hey, Joey, those are guys, they're nobody. They're never going to find them. With that, I look at Joey, I look at Tony, and I said to Joey and Jack, I said, forget about it. Thank you, and have a good night.